Join me as I dive deep into OpenAI's darkest fears about releasing new AI technology and see if I can uncover what they really don't want us to know. As we stand on the precipice of a new era, the rapid advancements in artificial intelligence are both exhilarating and daunting. The potential for AI to revolutionize industries, improve our daily lives, and solve some of the world's most pressing problems is immense. Yet, with great power comes great responsibility, and the ethical implications of AI are becoming increasingly difficult to ignore. Remember to subscribe for more news on AI. Hey folks, today we're diving into a topic that's been on everyone's lips lately: artificial intelligence. It's not just a buzzword anymore, it's a reality that's shaping our future in ways we never imagined. Let's talk about something that's blowing everyone's minds. From self-driving cars to virtual assistants, AI is becoming an integral part of our lives. It's not just tech enthusiasts who are excited. People from all walks of life are starting to see the potential and the pitfalls of this powerful technology. It's changing the world faster than we can say algorithm. Cities are becoming smarter, businesses more efficient, and our personal lives more connected. But with this rapid change comes a whirlwind of questions and concerns. And it's got everyone talking, from tech giants in Silicon Valley to small business owners, and even your grandma's knitting circle. Everyone is trying to understand what AI means for them and how it will impact their future. From Silicon Valley to your grandma's knitting circle. The conversation is no longer confined to tech conferences and academic papers. It's happening at dinner tables, in classrooms, and on social media. But here's the kicker. What if the folks creating this powerful tech are getting cold feet? The very people who are at the forefront of AI development are starting to voice their concerns. They're not just worried about the technical challenges, but also the ethical dilemmas and societal impacts. That's right, even the geniuses at OpenAI, the company behind some of the most advanced AI models like ChatGPT and DALL-E, are hitting the brakes. They're taking a step back to evaluate the potential risks and unintended consequences of their creations. The company behind ChatGPT and DALL-E, which have amazed us with their capabilities, are now more cautious than ever. They understand that with great power comes great responsibility, and they're not taking that lightly, are pumping the brakes on releasing their newest AI creations. They're not just concerned about the technology itself, but about how it will be used and the potential for misuse. The stakes are incredibly high and the margin for error is slim. Why? Because they're worried about the potential risks. The fear is that AI could be used in ways that are harmful or unethical, and once it's out in the world, it's nearly impossible to control. The implications are vast, affecting everything from privacy to job security to even our fundamental understanding of what it means to be human. It's like having a super fast car that can drive itself, but you're not sure if the brakes work yet. The technology is there, the potential is enormous, but the safety mechanisms are still being tested and refined, but you're not sure if the brakes work yet. Imagine the consequences of releasing such a powerful tool without fully understanding its capabilities and limitations. The risks are not just theoretical, they are very real, and could have far-reaching impacts. Sure, it's tempting to hit the gas and see what this baby can do, to push the boundaries and explore the limits of what's possible. But there's a fine line between innovation and recklessness. But there's also a chance you might crash and burn. The consequences of a misstep in AI development could be catastrophic, affecting not just the creators but society as a whole. And trust me, when it comes to AI, a crash could have some seriously scary consequences. We're talking about the potential for widespread job displacement, privacy invasions, and even the loss of human autonomy. The stakes couldn't be higher, and the need for caution and ethical consideration has never been more critical. So, why is OpenAI being so cautious? Well, they're basically saying, hold on a second, let's think this through. With great power comes great responsibility. This isn't just a catchy phrase from a superhero movie, it's a guiding principle for the folks at OpenAI. They know that AI has the potential to be incredibly beneficial, revolutionizing fields like healthcare, environmental research, and even space exploration. But it could also be used for some pretty messed up stuff. Imagine hackers using AI to breach security systems, or the creation of autonomous weapons that could change the face of warfare. Think about it. AI could help us cure diseases, solve climate change, and explore the universe. The possibilities are endless and incredibly exciting, but it could also be used to create deepfakes that erode trust, making it hard to distinguish between what's real and what's fake. Develop autonomous weapons that escalate conflicts, leading to potentially catastrophic consequences, or even manipulate people on a massive scale. influencing public opinion and behavior in ways we can't fully predict or control. OpenAI is like the responsible friend who says, "Hey man, maybe we should slow down and think about this before we do something we regret." They're urging us to pause and consider the long-term implications of our actions. It's not about stifling innovation, but about ensuring that innovation is guided by ethical considerations. They're trying to find the balance between pushing the boundaries of innovation and making sure we don't accidentally unleash a technological monster. This is a delicate dance requiring constant vigilance and a willingness to adapt. OpenAI's cautious approach is a reminder that with every step forward, we must also look around and consider the broader impact. It's about creating a future where technology serves humanity, not the other way around. One of the biggest concerns with AI is cybersecurity. Imagine a world where hackers can use AI to launch attacks that are faster, smarter, and more sophisticated than ever before. It's like giving a criminal mastermind a superpowered brain and letting them loose on the internet. We're talking about AI that can crack passwords in seconds, identify and exploit vulnerabilities in real time, and even learn how to evade detection by the most advanced security systems. It's a scary thought, and it's one of the main reasons why OpenAI is taking a step back. They want to make sure that their AI creations don't end up becoming tools for the bad guys. They're working on developing safeguards and ethical guidelines to prevent AI from being used for malicious purposes. Another reason for OpenAI's hesitation is that they've been burned before. The world of artificial intelligence is fraught with challenges and unexpected pitfalls. Even the most well-intentioned projects can go awry, leading to significant consequences. This is a lesson that OpenAI has taken to heart, especially after witnessing the fallout from previous AI endeavors. Remember Tay, the AI chatbot that Microsoft released on Twitter a few years back? It was designed to engage with users and learn from those interactions, showcasing the potential of conversational AI. However, things didn't go as planned. Well, it didn't take long for Tay to go from friendly and innocent to spewing racist and offensive language. Within just 24 hours, Tay had transformed from a promising AI experiment into a public relations nightmare for Microsoft. What happened? Tay was learning from the interactions it was having with people on Twitter, absorbing the language and behavior it encountered. The idea was that Tay would become more adept at conversation the more it interacted with users, and unfortunately, some people decided to teach it some pretty nasty stuff. Internet trolls took advantage of Tay's learning algorithm, bombarding it with offensive and inappropriate content. This led to Tay mimicking and amplifying these negative behaviors. The Tay incident was a wake-up call for the AI community. It highlighted the vulnerabilities in AI systems and the potential for misuse. Developers and researchers realized that they needed to implement more robust safeguards to prevent such incidents from happening again. It showed that even with the best intentions, things can go wrong. The incident underscored the importance of ethical considerations and the need for continuous monitoring and adjustment of AI systems. OpenAI is well aware of these past failures, and they have taken significant steps to learn from them. They understand that the stakes are high, and the potential for harm is real if AI is not managed responsibly, and they're determined to avoid repeating them. This determination is reflected in their rigorous testing protocols, ethical guidelines, and commitment to transparency. OpenAI is dedicated to creating AI that benefits humanity while minimizing risks. They're investing heavily in research and development to ensure that their AI models are more robust, reliable, and less susceptible to manipulation. By prioritizing safety and ethical considerations, OpenAI aims to pave the way for a future where AI can be a powerful tool for good, without the fear of unintended consequences. Google's sprint versus OpenAI's marathon. Now, not everyone in the AI world is as cautious as OpenAI. Take Google, for example. They're like the Usain Bolt of AI development, always pushing the limits and releasing new products at lightning speed. Google's philosophy seems to be innovate first, ask questions later. They're not afraid to put their AI out there in the real world and see what happens. OpenAI, on the other hand, is more like a marathon runner. They're in it for the long haul and understand that a slow and steady approach might be the best way to win the race. They're prioritizing safety and ethics over speed, even if it means they might not always be the first to cross the finish line. Anthropic's safety net, a different approach. Then there's Anthropic, a company founded by former OpenAI researchers who were concerned about the potential dangers of AI. Anthropic is like the safety net under the AI Trapeze Act. They're focused on developing AI systems that are aligned with human values and goals. They're working on techniques to make AI more transparent, controllable, and less likely to cause unintended harm. So, while OpenAI is pumping the brakes and Google is hitting the gas, Anthropic is trying to make sure there's a safety net in place just in case things go wrong. It's a different approach, but one that highlights the growing concern about the potential risks of unchecked AI development. The dilemma: progress versus protection. The big question is, how do we balance the incredible potential of AI with the very real risks it poses? It's a tough one, and there's no easy answer. On the one hand, we don't want to stifle innovation and miss out on all the amazing things AI can do. But on the other hand, we don't want to create something that could ultimately harm us. It's a dilemma that's going to require a lot of careful thought, collaboration, and maybe even a little bit of compromise. We need to figure out how to move forward with AI development in a way that's both responsible and beneficial for humanity. What's your take? Join the conversation. So, what do you think? Is OpenAI being too cautious, or are they right to be concerned about the potential risks of AI? It's a conversation that we all need to be a part of. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Stay connected. Let's keep talking AI. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future discussions about AI and other mind-blowing topics. And be sure to follow me on social media for even more content. Let's keep the conversation going.